We are playing against APGA superstar Chase Johnson. He is a very good golfer. He's out here at my new home course, 9-hole stroke play match coming up. So you played Torrey last week, right?
Yeah, I was in a playoff to win the APGA Farmers Invitational, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit more nervous now playing this first time on YouTube with the bomber, man.
I'm telling you, it's like there's tournament pressure, and then it's YouTube pressure. It's like over here. It's not more or less, it's just different.
On the other side.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
9.
Exactly,
yeah.
Yes. I got driver in hand. I'm actually trying out a new golf ball today, the Triple Diamond Chrome Tour. Not that that matters, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just thought it was interesting. And I played a par 3 tournament this morning. Have not hit a driver yet today. I have a good feeling about this though. Swing's feeling good. Hang right there. Clear the bunker. I think that might be pretty good.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have hit multiple drivers today, and I don't feel good.
That's the difference.
It's all a mental game, though.
That's a bomb.
That's pretty good.
That's a bomb.
Yeah. Ben, catch up to that one, buddy.
I don't, yeah, I'm gonna be chasing that all day. So 2025, you've got America status. You've been playing a lot of APGA events. What else is on the docket? What's the goal for this year?
First off would be to gain my Korn Ferry status back as soon as possible, or hopefully we can Monday into something and just skip all that altogether. But, you know, 3 wins on America's gets the Ottawa promotion, so that's goal number 1. The first part of the season is in Latin America, which I've played out there before. So I won APGA Player of the Year the last 2 years, so hopefully I can find a way to double dip a little bit, see if I can get Korn Ferry through Americas and win Player of the Year for the 3rd year in a row.
Repeat.
Give a shout out to my future father-in-law, Ian Howarth, big Ben Haddon fan. Ever since he started his qualifiers and stuff back in Kansas City?
Kansas, yeah, Kansas.
Kansas, okay, yeah.
I mean, just all across Kansas.
I mean, if we can avoid Kansas City at all costs. 117, downwind, try and put some spin on it. All right, let's get off to a hot start today.
Oh, he came to play.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, he came to play.
We'll take that. Tip of the cap.
105. I got a 58 degree. Try to get it to get up in the air a little bit so it'll stop. These greens are firm out here. Rough is not a great place to be.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Good shot.
You know, I hit that as high as I could. It looked like it landed on concrete. That thing bounced like that high in the air off the green. We are playing everything down today, so I'm not going to be able to mark that.
No lift clean in place.
Playing it down, hitting cups. This is real golf. I get to do this with you. You play on tour. All right, 36 feet. We both landed ours in a pretty good spot, brought it in super high, and we're still off the back of the green. It's just, the course isn't like that difficult necessarily, but it's so firm that it plays a lot harder than it probably should.
Especially with a front tuck pin downwind.
Whoa, that took off left.
Good putt though.
Thank you.
He had 36 feet, I got about 34. 1%, slightly uphill, so hopefully we can judge this right. Oh, I forgot to hit it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a no-doubter. Chase, honestly, I've played a good amount of golf with him at this point. One of the better putters I've played with.
Appreciate that.
Like, honestly.
Hopefully we can prove that to YouTube today.
Yeah.
I was about to say Team Lab.
I'm setting the tone early. Yeah, I got a new lab in the bag, actually.
Yeah, that was actually pretty clean. I haven't seen this one yet.
It looks good, man. And we would like to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Vessel. Chase and I were talking, and this video was the first time he had used his brand new Player 5 Vessel bag, and he was very excited about it. Awesome golf bags from an awesome company. And right now they are giving 15% off to my viewers only. They don't do this often. 5 days and then it's up. The promo code is going to be on the screen. It is BH Golf, and you're going to get a little discount for the next 5 days only. Make sure you get on it. We have 2 great options. This is for people who ride in carts and like to carry from time to time. The Player 5 Pro, super sturdy golf bag, magnet pocket, dual water bottle sleeves. Excellent colorway here, Iron Brew, big fan. Magnet pocket on the side, valuables pocket, big apparel pocket. You can fit pretty much anything you need on the golf course in here. Awesome storage, awesome carry, handles on the top, really good hybrid bag. This is like my favorite profile of golf bag. Really good accents to make it stand out. This is the Luxe Carbon golf bag. We have magnet pocket here and a magnet ball pocket. Only time I've ever had that, and I love it. Dual water bottle sleeves and another magnet pocket on the side. And overall, just a really sleek design with this carbon running down the spine. It's gonna last you a long time. I've had this thing almost a year, and as you can see, it looks like brand new. Can't speak enough to how well these bags are made, how well they're crafted, designed, and how long they're gonna hold up for you. For 15% off of anything on the Vessel site for my viewers only, for the next 5 days, go ahead and apply that promo code and get yourself a bag that you're gonna use for a long time. APGA, what kind of benefits do you get from being Player of the Year on that tour?
It's more so, so I won the Cisco Cup, which was the summer race. That's how I got my my America status.
Okay.
Quite a few of the events you get sponsor exemptions from if you win.
Yeah.
So I got into the Worldwide Technology in 2023, made the cut there, won the John Shippen event, which is not part of that tour, it's its own event, but that got me into the Rocket Mortgage in 2023, and I didn't play it last year because I was in Korn Ferry that week.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and play that, and hopefully can win back-to-back for me, like for the amount of times that I've actually been there.
That's pretty baller. Yeah, sounds like you're doing pretty darn good. And I mean, I'm not surprised. I've seen you play golf. You're very talented at getting the ball in the hole. And a lot of times I feel like people say that as like a backhanded compliment, but it's like genuinely, like, it's very impressive how many times you make like a 20-footer.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch. And I like playing with you because it kind of motivates me a little bit to like try harder to get the ball in the hole quicker.
Right.
It's hard to club off of it.
If you pull out mini driver, you club down off a driver, it's okay. I can still full send my driver and we're okay.
I got mini driver, little dogleg left, par 4 here. Gonna start it over the left edge of that bunker. It is right of the fairway, but for us, it's like trying to cut a corner.
That'll do, donkey.
Maybe sit a little. Maybe sit a little bit. Be soft, please. There's a bunker through the fairway I'm a little bit nervous about, but I think that should be pretty good.
For normal people, that's really good. For superhumans or metahumans in the DC universe, it's...
You're a big Harry Potter guy. I take it you're a big DC guy too?
I don't know what this says about me, but Joker's my favorite. Big DC guy, big Marvel guy, but bigger Harry Potter guy.
My kind of guy. Yeah, dude.
Heating up.
That was great. I think we're going to be at about the exact same spot.
Exactly. Mini driver versus driver. Oh, I outdrove him.
He outdrove me.
Outdrove him.
He outdrove me right into the bunker.
Dang.
Happy for you.
130. I don't understand why he didn't just hit driver to the green. Like, I think that was poor course management personally, but...
You might be right. But something about these trees, like I feel like they reach up and grab balls. I got 50 degree. I'm gonna give this like a 118 swing, maybe a 115. Because if it lands short, it's definitely gonna kick up. Get back there. Get back there.
Uh-oh, doors ajar.
It's a little skinny.
We're 130, wind's pretty strong downwind. If you land this at the pin, you're over the green in the water. So I'm gonna try and play like a 110 shot and hope the wind carries it kind of flat with no spin to like 115-ish.
Get on back there. Very nice.
Oh, I got it to spin. I did not think I could do that, especially after the last hole with another one downwind.
You got an extra tee on you?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Speaking of Harry Potter, take a look at it.
Intelligence.
Those are the signatures for Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Okay.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Are you? Oh, and it is a Ravenclaw. That's insane. 57 feet uphill, then downhill, left to right, and then right to left. We're just going to aim about a cup out to the left, maybe a foot out to the left, and trust the speed.
Scoot.
I felt like I hit it perfect. It was just a little short. That's a good putt, though.
Yep. I mean, that 3-footer is probably going to feel a little bit longer after I make this.
After you jar that, please do.
Oh, I cooked it. Oh, I cooked it. Oh, he got me. He left it short on purpose. Uh-oh.
Really good. Like I said, one of the better putters I've played with.
Clutch.
And you know, all I do is knock down 3-footers. I do it like it's my job. Number 3, par 5. We're gonna hit a little cut off of this bunker on the left side of the fairway. This is downwind, pretty gettable today. So be expecting some eagle tries. Isn't that right, Chase?
That would be ideal.
That's a little too far right. Sit down.
Uh-oh, we heard lumber.
I heard leaves. Did we hear any lumber? Like heavy duty? Some 2x4 action, or was it more like branches? 'Cause I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear anything either.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to play mind games. You're not
Well,
letting
it
me...
worked. It caught you caught me off guard a little bit. You just left of that bunker?
Yep, not very good, but we get to go for it in 2.
You just mentioned you got a little long. Is that kind of the thing you're working on right now, or is it?
It's not even like so much long. So right now I get it off plane right on the takeaway.
Okay.
It gets above the plane and I can kind of hinge it this way rather than back.
Okay.
And then kind of pick the club up and raise like the right elbow.
And that I feel like that tends to be a pretty common occurrence in good players, because when you close the face, you have more control over it than if you like flip it wide open, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a habit you want to try to get away from, but it's not the end of the world in my opinion. Like, you still have control over it.
Oh my gosh, I quit golf if you smoke this tree and kick back into the middle of the fairway.
Is it a Callaway
That thing
triple
was
diamond?
40 yards offline. Can we show that tree and give it a clap, please?
Thank you, tree.
Wow.
Shout out. 233, like 250 to cover the green. I'm gonna go smooth 5-iron. So toey. Go, ball. Come on, wind. Yeah, dude.
How lucky are we going to get on this hole today?
Is that good?
219 downwind. I'm going to try and hit like a bit of a higher 6-iron to try and get it to land. Did he hit 6 or 5 from there? Because he was 30 yards back, and I'm hitting the same club into the green. Yep.
Just short?
Just a little short.
Didn't quite get the jumper you were wanting?
No, they say that you're supposed to hit it in the middle of the face.
Do that.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I had a friend who sent me a set of irons because I got my iron stolen. He had a replacement. Shout out Tony. He said, don't worry, the middle of the face is completely untouched. And they were. It's not about the quality shots, it's about where the bad shots end up.
Yeah.
And if that's a bad golf shot and you're 2 yards off the front of the green, it's pretty simple up and down for birdie.
Yep.
That's the difference, kids.
Score your ball. This is hard because the fringes out here like kill the ball. So this is going to be a total guess putting through 15 feet of fringe. All right, let's give this a go.
That is very well done, Chase.
We'll take it. Oh no.
Maybe I shouldn't hit 6-footers with 2-inch pass pace. I should probably give them a little more speed. All tied up, 1 under through 3 for both of us. It was a slightly disappointing birdie if there ever has been one. But I won't complain about a 4 when I hit it into the trees off the tee ball.
You did call it on the tee box. You wanted some eagle looks, and
we got one.
You gave the fans what they wanted.
I never said we'd make eagles. I said we have eagle looks. Guys, Always Press head covers are in stock. We have a few more of these. Handmade, full grain leather. Also hats, ball markers, divot tools, and of course, Always Press does support the channel. Keeps me on tour, keeps the videos coming. I got 168, par 3. Feel mostly down, but I think a little bit off the right. Kind of like, just gonna go 9-iron, a little right of it, and let the wind bring it back. Nice and smooth.
Oh my gosh, this kid's dialed today.
Be good. I'll go in. Oh. How did it not?
It's right in front of the hole.
Oh, that's probably like 10 feet too. It's like not even close.
Okay. All right. I guess I gotta back that up then.
I think if that would have went in, we would have stood here for 10 seconds.
I would have just left again. Same thing that he did. Gonna try and hold a little 9 with this wind.
Talk about dialed.
Get up. Get up.
Okay.
Oof. All right.
This is some golfing.
All right. This is pretty good.
This is some golfing.
We're not embarrassing ourselves out here.
Not quite. Well,
Yet.
you haven't missed a 5-footer yet. You tell me how you feel after that.
Here, you just hit a par 3 shot to about 4 feet.
Par 3s
Although,
are
after the last shot, I kind of have high hopes for myself on this hole. Golf shots to
There's
this
been some
pin.
golfing shots hit so far this round.
Going through my aim point here, I feel a little bit slightly uphill and felt pretty flat, so I think I can be pretty aggressive on this one. Oh, it broke on me. As I was standing over that too, I was like, oh, the ball actually feels a little bit below me here, but I'm just gonna trust it.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten away from doing aim point because I have a hard time with that system. I gave that one a little more speed, and I'm so glad I did.
One down.
Got it back. Oh,
That was hit hard.
you know, the nice thing is over there, it actually opens up kind of a lot.
Did not take advantage.
108, just a smooth 54. Hoping this will land just short and trickle up onto it, but out of the rough, it's kind of hard to judge distance. We'll just give it a 108 shot and see what happens. A little left, but should be good distance. All right. You know, from in the trees, I'll take that.
Uh-oh, we just saw some mud on here. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah, dude.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
dude.
That's real nice there, Clark.
Good golfing ball there, Chase.
Thank you.
So the lab, how do you feel like it's affected your game?
I mean,
I assume positively.
I love this putter. I was using an Odyssey before, and I mean, I love that Odyssey too. But with this thing, it's just, especially under the gun, when you're nervous, hands shaking a little bit.
Yep.
I feel like I don't have to worry at all about the face staying square.
It is pretty amazing,
which
yeah.
is huge. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time. Do you
Dude,
need your
I don't know.
rangefinder?
I'm not really sure. I misread the last one, so I'm second guessing this read this time, but
I love that. A chance to tie it up if I don't make this. That didn't move at all, huh? Fooled! Okay, all square through 5.
yep.
Both 2 under. Some good golf we're playing. This is solid. Par 4, dog leg left, number 6. Pretty straightforward hole. Just hit it a little bit over the corner.
Yeah, with this wind, this makes it tougher for me. I gotta be a little bit more conservative out to the right. Have a slightly longer shot in. Uh-oh.
Bit off quite a bit there.
Didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything either. I think you might be okay. That's perfect.
Yep, that'll be fine. That'll be fine, Randy.
I think that's middle of the fairway.
Very nice, Bubbles.
Thank you. We got 123. I hit a really solid drive here. Chase is over there looking for his, but you know, with pace of play, I'm gonna hit mine and then go over and help him look. Pitching wedge. I think we're gonna like that. You got a fun shot.
Nice. All right, we're gonna check face control here. Well, we got it through the main one and then hit the other tree that I didn't even think was in the way.
All right.
Yeah, that was scary.
I saw your follow through and your club like about to hit the tree, and I almost said like, don't.
Hey man,
I trust you.
We put this match in the same category as PGA Tour level, so I would break it for a PGA Tour event.
You would break it
I
for a
would
PGA Tour
break it
event.
for you too.
That means a lot.
Should we go with a bit of a trick shot?
If you see it, do it. Absolutely.
I kind of feel good about this. We're gonna do my cross-handed one from
Oh. That was kind of sick.
here. Pulled it a touch, but
I know you chip cross-handed. I forgot you even did that, to be honest. How far out do you typically go? This
So,
has got to be way farther than you typically
I
do it, right?
I don't ever do it from this far. 60 yards is like my max.
It's so funny when you're watching approach shots go into this green and they start drifting off to the right. That I always think it's going to go in that bunker,
Yeah.
and it's like 30 yards short of the green. It's just not even in play.
See if we can put some pressure on him and make this par putt. No turn. No turn.
There's so much action on that putt, and I knew it, and I didn't hit it hard enough for it to stay up. Freaking frick, dude. Yeah, good putt.
All right.
So I regain a 1-up lead. I would have loved to have taken a 2-up lead because I know Chase well enough to know that I'm probably gonna have to make a birdie or 2 on the way in to win this match. Stay tuned. It gets pretty tight up there where a driver lands, but you can potentially drive the green if you really catch one. Is this down?
Yeah, I just checked it. It should be down. It's swirling in here,
Yeah,
but
it seems to be off the right, but I'll trust you and I will send.
I mean,
I was
we'll
gonna
trust
send
the
either way.
Wind Compass app. That's
The Wind Compass app is goated. I just go with the Compass app.
oh, that was so close to being good. As long as it misses a tree, it'll hit the coquina and just go.
It hit something. Yeah, it pins on the right of the green. That's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna try and give it some Ben Haddon speed on this one.
Wow. That's special.
Oh, that wasn't far enough left. That's
think?
that was a good drive, but I'm not going to be able to spin that, I don't think.
That's true. That pin's kind of up against that bunker, and everything, like basically every bunker out here, there's a slope after it that slopes away. So if a pin's stuck up against the bunker, you have to be either in the right angle or far enough back to get to stop. Neither of us are either of those things.
Oh, you actually have an angle.
Do I?
Yeah, you're pin high. You're past the bunker.
Wow.
That's what happens when you're Ben Haddon long.
Ben Haddon long.
You should trademark that.
Should trademark that.
We got 44 pin. If I can fly this right about here, which is about 34, should get a little bit of a check from the fairway and then chase up to the pin. A little bit of right to left in it. All right. Oh, that nipped way more than I thought it would. That was pretty good.
This might be a funny one. Off of this coquina, it's like firm enough that you can play it like a normal shot, but it's also sand. So it's either gonna be like this sick pitch that takes 2 hops and just bites the green, or I'm gonna hit it like 10 feet. Oh, sit. Sit. Okay, I can still see it. That's
All right.
good.
It was like close to 180 ball speed, but
But it had about 12,000 RPM, so it balanced out.
well done.
Thank you.
Oh, I left.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen you do that. I've never seen him leave like an 8-footer, 9-footer short. That was a gift. I remain 1 up with 2 to play. We're both 2 under, and that sounds really cool. 212, feels like the wind's off the left. I feel like if I nuked a 6, it'd be perfect. So I'm gonna try to hit a 6 hard. I like hitting them hard. It just feels so much better.
What is this wind doing? What is this wind doing?
I think it's just off the left.
All right, we're gonna go back in the box here a little bit. Gonna try and hit a high draw 4-iron and get it to stop
Oh, I love that.
a little quicker. Toe ball, that's gone left.
Covered the bunker though.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Did it kick right? There's not really green over that bunker. He's probably just in like a little collection area. Hey, so we're gonna find out. We have this habit on the channel. It's funny for us, but it's annoying, I think, for the viewer. And we usually end up cutting it out. But the speculation back in the fairway of like where the ball is,
Yeah.
it's so funny when you can just cut hard to like where the ball
Right.
actually is.
Right. It's
But it's still fun. It's like what you do when you're golfing.
and golfers are always pessimistic.
And it's fun when you have a Jalen holding a camera looking through a viewfinder, which is essentially binoculars to where the ball's landing. And you turn around and look at him, you're like, that's definitely in the bunker, right? And you look at him and he goes,
Nope. I have an appointment with Dr. Chapinski here and I can't miss it. That'll put some pressure on him. All right, should kind of kick left a little bit off this. Once it gets over that little ridge, should start working its way back to the right. Okay, so now it's got
Very
to
nice.
go back this way.
yeah, really good chip.
Not bad, I just didn't judge enough the right to left in that middle part.
I did not think my 6-iron was going to go this far deep. I guess it was more down than I thought. Just feel like I barely tapped that. I will take that speed.
That was pretty good.
I feel like, honestly, the biggest thing that improved to me when I switched to the lab was my speed. Kind of crazy how good it got. Really good.
When I went to order this one, my coach was like, you realize this is the putter I give to people who I teach who just started the game of golf. I was like, yeah, and?
Most of the guys that don't switch to it on tour are guys who are just like, I've hit 1,000,000 putts with a toe hang putter. I'm going to continue doing it. But there's
It's
a lot of
once
guys
you get over the look of them, I actually really like my satellite dish. I get free XM radio with it.
Okay, final hole of the match. I have a 1-up lead, but this is a par 5.
Ooh, did you? It's almost like you broke the ball on that one.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard shot. He loves keeping it interesting. That's so good, Chase.
It's 30 miles an hour slower ball speed, but it's in the fairway.
And it might be about the same distance. Mine had a whole lot of spin on it. Yeah.
Oh, was that plugged too?
I got it, and wow.
He's in a footprint. You hate to see that.
229 to the green. And honestly, like, of all the footprints I could have gone in, this is not that bad. I can see the back of the ball. I'm gonna have to hit down on this a little bit. It's into the wind. I'm thinking just another 6-iron, hit it as hard as I can, de-loft it. I can definitely give myself a look for birdie. Oh, what? That came out so weird. I think like some sand caught it on the way out.
We got 237 here. This should be a pretty perfect 7-wood for me, so.
And
started it way right, but it's drawn back in.
High, drawing in towards the flag. This is looking very good. Just short.
That was really, really spinny.
A little into the wind action there.
Yeah.
Are you able to hit that 7-iron or 7-wood low typically, or is it
I can.
just made to go high?
No, I can trudge it down. That was just not trudged down.
It wasn't trudged
Well.
down. I like that word though, trudged. 84 yards, still on the coquina. This is looking really hairy. They're like actual rocks in here, and this is a brand new wedge. So this isn't cart path. This is coquina. You can't really take a drop from here. This might tear up my wedge a little bit, but birdie wins the match. Oh, it's taking off left so hard. All right, well, looks like Chase is in the driver's seat on this hole.
Pretty straightforward chip up the hill, breaking left to right. Could chip it in and then really get the fireworks going. Oh,
Very nice.
that was a good chip. Landed it right where I wanted it.
Is this interesting, Chase?
Wow. That
Are
did
things
not.
interesting right now?
I completely misread that.
Okay, well, I've got this lengthy putt to win the match. This is about 40 feet. Go. Uphill, Ben. Man.
Uh-oh.
Try to knock mine in, put a little pressure on yours.
All right, it all came down to this.
And now, Chase with a putt to tie it up. It's a good match. Good little match.
Not too bad. Keeps it exciting, you know? All right, here we go.
Oh. I really wanted you to make that.
I mean, you can't have all this time for a draw at the end.
You can't have a draw, but a draw does mean you have to come back on the channel, so I wouldn't have hated that.
Damn. Did I just get eliminated from the show?
No, you're coming back on.
Okay,
This was
good.
a great time.
That was a warm-up
This
match.
was awesome. But yeah,
Great
Chase, thank you so much
Well
for coming
done.
on. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel.
We need full 18-hole match so we can,
Say less.
yeah.
Say less. All right. Yeah, 18-hole match next time. But until then, make sure you subscribe. Follow Chase on Instagram. Again, thank you for coming on the channel.
Yeah,
This has been a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Yeah, of course. We will do it again.
Yeah. I definitely need a redemption match. And hopefully one where I'm actually like swinging somewhat in control.
I know you feel like you're not swinging in control, but it looks good.
Thank you.
I need you to know that.
If I'm not gonna play good, at least I'm gonna look good.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah.